Hello, hello. I guess we are live now, right? Oh, I just realized that we got a new subscriber since yesterday. Welcome. I'm not too sure who you are. They don't say, but I realized it went from 20 to 21. So we have grown 5%. Yay. Okay. For today, we have something. Wait, just give me a second because I just want to get my that we got. Oops, I just wanted to get the link of the live stream to put it on Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you're new here, please join our Discord. And yeah, speaking of you being new here, I guess I probably should introduce myself. My name is Isaac, and I'm the founder of MetaWatchies. Now, if you're wondering what MetaWatchies is, it's today's not really about MetaWatchies. It's about going through projects that are going live in the next 24 hours. But here's a quick rundown. So sorry. Here's a quick rundown on what MetaWatchies is. MetaWatchies is a digital asset NFT project where you mint our project, and we have a recipe system which allows you to claim a physical watch that can be that will be handcrafted by us, and this watch can be scanned through a phone, through our web app, and you will be able to verify your ownership. So if you're interested, read our white paper here and join our Discord. Because now we are such a small project, you have my undivided attention. I'll be able to reply any questions that you have, and about the project, about any other project, and I just hope that you would join us for this journey. So about the stream, finally we are going to talk about it. About the stream, we are just looking through projects. We do this on a daily to find out what are the latest trends and best practices that we can put into MetaWatchies, and by going through all of this, we get to see what's new here, and essentially give a quick rundown on what projects are doing right and where they can improve on, whether it be it improving their white paper or their website, web design, and stuff like that. This is something that we have been doing for a long time, and we thought, why not make it live and let people join us in this what do I call this, like a research session. So here's where I put a big disclaimer and say that this is for educational purpose only. This is by no means any financial advice. Don't take it as such. And also, I'm not shilling any projects in any way, or nor am I trying to cause any fear, uncertainty, or doubt in any of these projects. Overall, I want all projects to do well, and I hope all projects are not rugged. This way, we can build a more what do I call it? More trustworthy community, right? Because we kind of have a bad rep in the NFT community, where there are a lot of rugs here, and a lot of projects run on the greater fools theory, and it's not very nice. So let's just take a quick look at MELTDOWN as our first project. Just give me a second. Yep, right. So already when you enter this website, you know what they are trying to get into. They want to build a better world for creatives, and just introduce to their roadmap. I love the design of this website a lot, and I think we would want to implement something like this for MetaWatchies, because instead of a one-page scroll kind of website, I think a big landing kind of design is really, really nice. They do have music. If you want to, you can click here and there will be music playing. But I think for a less distracting stream, let's just focus on the content, their roadmap, for example. So they split this up into phases, and also what I love about it is that they put dates into this phase. A lot of projects, when they talk about phases, they don't really put dates, and I think that is very, very important, because we want to know as investors or as someone in the community, we want to know when can these deliverables be fulfilled. It could take anywhere from a month to a year, and this would affect how successful you think a project would be, right? So they have the conceptualize stage, where I guess it's kind of the 2D character model creation. Next is the community growth. This looks like Aang from Avatar. And then the next is the initial roadmap. And then they have why is this rebranding? What does this mean? Okay, I'm just wondering, like, is this like retrospectively added that they wanted to rebrand what they're doing, or was this in place that they already wanted to do this long ago? Oh, I like that there's this progress bar to tell you where we are. Oh, okay, I see it now. They have their phases, but they are only putting the dates that they have completed. If they completed it, then they'll put the dates there. Otherwise, it would all be, TBA, now loading. So that's not really something I would like, because I mean, it's nice to see that, oh, this is when they did all of this. But yeah, when can we expect the DAO to be done, and this support and artist program, and also season 2? This is so in this case, this roadmap, I think it could be better presented with some dates added and some additional details on all of this. But I think they have a white paper, so maybe they are gonna explain in the white paper. Let's just see what are the utilities. So they have an artist support channel. Artists are given a percentage royalties from sales of their own collection. So is this the artwork, is it by different artists, or right? I am not too sure, man. Did they get a bunch of artists to create some artwork into their collection, and then they're just selling it as a whole? I'm not too sure. Then royalties. So royalties of the project would be put in a community fund. Okay, and then they have a percent of sales are collected within the DAO. Also community funds. So there's a lot of community funds involved. You see that in a lot of projects. It's nothing too special. Giveaways as well, apparel, merch, also the same thing, and in real life events. Now, excuse me. This is the cookie cutter roadmap that we all know, and I don't know if we love, but it's something that every project would have. And if you don't have it, you kind of are you are kind of like straying away from the norm. So this is something which it's nothing special, but if you don't have it, you'll be thinking, oh, is this project short-changing us? Give you an example for MetaWatchies. We have none of this. we thought that we want to be different, and we just want to focus on one thing at a time and do it super well, and that is creating digital assets. So creating a physical asset that can be tagged to your digital asset, in which case is an NFT. And for us, these are all noise. The value that you can provide in all of this is not very much. Apparel, I think we might do it, but I don't know if it's gonna be the way most people do it. Usually giveaways, apparels, and events, right? How to get all of this? How do you win a giveaway? How do you win an apparel, or get invited to an event? You do it by staking, and I'm not sure if they have staking. So you stake, you get their tokens, and then you spend your tokens on such with entering giveaways and buying their merch and purchasing a ticket to their events, right? So this is quite basic, I would say. Okay, I'm not too sure. Is it Hassel or Gesso? Creatives we have. It's a platform or community of artists with angle to create a network organization where works can be gathered and distributed from the community. So they're just getting undervalued young creators to come on board and use their platform, so that they, when you're starting out, it's difficult to make a name for yourself. So I think they want to have a platform where young artists can get in. Oh, why is it Whitepaper 68? And why is it on Shopify.com? Oh, I'm quite intrigued. And then each person has one vote. So that's the DAO voting, right? And then works are to be created as an NFT and sold through a pre-sale and sale system. I mean, this is quite interesting. Like it's like an NFT project within an NFT project. Is that what they're doing, or is this just a platform? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Yeah. For me, I think let's see how many team. A team of 8. Yeah, I'm just not too sure about this. I'm just a bit confused. Like what are they actually doing? And okay, granted, I've only spent like maybe 5 minutes on this website, or a little bit more, and I just skimmed through what they're doing. I just wanna read a little bit more so that I understand more. Yeah, they market themselves as like a project for creators, not to people who wants to buy into what creators are doing, not really investors, but for creators. And I mean, it says it right here, for all creators, right? But if that's the case, then what are all these utilities for? Yeah, what are all this for? If I think support, yeah, it's important. Events is important. So like seminars or like sessions where you teach some industry standard courses and stuff like that. But getting a percentage of royalties and a percentage of your sales, giveaways, do creators really want that? It feels like it's a little bit it drifts a little bit apart from, and do they need your apparel? Yeah, it seems like royalties, sales, giveaways, apparel, these are more targeted to your everyday consumer, right? Your everyday investor, consumer. I'm not too sure what's the term, but definitely as a creator, I don't think I need all of this. Like, I might want it, but I don't need it. So it's not important in a project where you are trying to focus on selling to creators. You maybe an educational platform would be great. Joining in gives you a network of different people that has expertise in different fields. That would be great. But overall, I think this is it's a little bit too noisy, this project. Yeah. But I could be wrong. I could have misunderstood what the project is about. Right now, my understanding is that this project is for creators, and to me, creators don't need these 4 utilities. It's creating these features are a waste of your effort. You could put your effort into somewhere more relevant for creators. Yeah. So this is, if you're new here, this is what we do in a lot of projects. Now let's see Robillionaire. Okay. First impressions, not good, because for a lot of reasons really. The design, it's a little bit weird. The fonts are all different. I mean, it could be like an artistic direction, but I don't think grammar is an artistic direction. So what happens after humans extinct? I mean, come on, man. What is Robillionaire? Robillionaire Robillionaire is, or Robillionaires are. Oh, I don't know, man. English is hard. Manufactured by the last race of humans. By the last race of humans. Okay, and now they are roaming in the Solana blockchain looking for bugs and other opportunities to become billionaires. Fuck humans, it's our era. Okay, take a look at what we've been hiding. Oh man, there's their roadmap. If this is done by the last race of humans, evolution is not a thing, man. This looks so outdated. The design, it looks, dare I say, bad. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. To Robillionaire's team, but yeah, I get that this, like, the neon vibe is what you're going for, right? But there's a lot of things that can be improved. Okay, let's look at it objectively first. I mean, we have already like judged them based on what they have, but you know, let's not discount them for what they're trying to do. Okay, the first one would be the first phase. So yeah, this is an oh my god, I can't speak. This is an example of a roadmap with phases which don't have a date in it, so it's very hard to gauge what's going to happen. And I don't know, it's you know what's going to happen, but you never know when it's going to happen, so it's a little bit difficult to judge. Technically you kind of want to project with phases, with dates and some milestones. So if you see like projects that says if we have minted half of the collection, we can start rolling out certain features, and if once we have fully minted, we can go live in other kinds of features. So that's something I think generally, if you want to see a project that's doing well, that has a potential of doing well, that's what you look for. So community competition. Okay, so they have mini games, right? And then mini game with no spacing. $50,000 added to the liquidity pool of our native token bucks. Okay, a lot of things here which I just want to. There's a lot of things here. Okay, so first thing, probably don't want to use mods. I don't know. Unless it's their term of how they call it, and then also this spacing with rewards with probably should have a spacing here. So probably capitalize and put a $sign, and then yeah, just a lot of things. So WL and LP, these are terminologies that we use and we are familiar with, but it's not really friendly for people who are just new to this space. I get that maybe you don't want people who are new to this space, but I'm sure there are people who are just wondering what's WL and what's LP. If you're not sure, WL is whitelist and LP is liquidity pool. So there's a pet drop. So look, I I don't know. Let's see about us. Okay. So it's a team from UAE, right? And okay, I just don't know about this. Yeah, it's good effort, but I don't think it's enough to to let me go wow, you know. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that screams side project, you know, not like feels like it's a side project for them. You get what I'm saying? Right, so now let's take a look at Big Beavers. Big Beavers has you know, those NFTs that those projects that are created based on vibes. You know, you join the project based on vibes. You wanna have, you know, vibe with them. I mean, it's in their name, right? Big Beavers. Okay. NFT collection. Okay, their art is not bad, quite nice actually. And then this is the roadmap. Ooh, I like I like projects that put their roadmap like that. As it's not. Oh wait, I just realized you can come here and read. Oh. Damn, this is really cool. I think this we don't see a lot of this kind of roadmap in general. They kind of make it look very businessy, but this looks like a community roadmap, so to speak. I don't know what's the term for it, but it's very artistic and very, it gets you interested, I guess, because this is you know the phrase that they say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Yeah, it's kind of like what I'm feeling right now. So this looks like an airdrop because of how it is. This is a merge, right? And then this is I guess it's a physical. Yeah, you can use their tokens to get your goods. And then okay, and what is this? Raffles. Okay, and then this mutants, right? Yeah, I think the person who did the art behind this they did a really good job. The whole concept of this roadmap, I love it so much. It's really nice. Now let's take a look. So this is how you earn their work. And then right, it's a team of 4. It's a very small team with a lot of things planned, and I'm so excited for them. I love it. I like this project a lot. Okay, let's just take a look at the next one. Udder Chaos. Good pun. Okay, let's see. Another project where there's this big landing page and you get to go to the different sections from here on out. Very nice. So there's a before mint, after mint, before mint, after mint, and so these are the different phases, right? Preparation, deployment, and growth. Secure validator setup and purchase hardware for the main validator with the field. Okay, let's take a step back and see what this project's all about. High quality art with unmatched utility. Alright. Launching a user-based NFT review site. Okay, so this is very nice. So see, the whole NFT space is a great facade, right? Like you get to pay to win. in some cases. Like for example, our MetaWatchies, I think we have a lot of potential. I think we're definitely I realize saying this, like, it's like as if like I'm saying that we are, but we come from a good place. And but the thing is, we are not spending money on marketing, so we are growing very very slowly than what we would like. But the thing is, yeah, because it's pay to win, right? You get to see some rubbish projects that are obviously like just cash grabs. We see that a lot in our reviews, and they have followers of up from like 10K and onwards. So very pay to win. And then I think this is a very useful website, very useful website to have, a review website. And yeah, I like it a lot. So it's called Alpha Audits, and review to earn mechanism. That's really cool. So right now in Google reviews, Rotten Tomatoes, Yelp, when you put your reviews, you don't really get anything. Maybe you get a badge, right, for being like one of the top reviewers in your area or something like that. But right now you get to earn by reviewing. So it's really cool. Just imagine if Wikipedia has a maybe an audit to earn or contribute to earn kind of system. It's gonna be really really cool. Now let's just take a look at all of their means. I mean their roadmap. So nothing too fancy here, or we can skip all of those stuff. But maybe what's interesting is the stages 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm just curious, like what does this mean? A secure validator, and also this yeah, failover, and then deploy on the mainnet, stake. So this is for their staking. Okay, let's just click read more and see what they say. Oh, nice, they have a white paper. Right, so they have a staking. Alright, obviously you need to have it. And then yeah, we saw. Oh, wait, sorry, I was thinking about the baked beavers when I saw mutated. So let me just read a little bit more. Yeah, how does it earn you so? Okay, I probably am not gonna read this, but you know what, okay, let's just read this. Force myself to focus. Okay, this is where I need to caution everybody. This doesn't sound sustainable to me. I think it's a slow bleed, and it's bleeding from initial capital and also from new investors. So upon like both of this, right, initial capital is finite, and new joiners and the greater fools theory, right, it will eventually run out. So in both cases, them drawing this multiple revenue streams is gonna deplete over time. It's probably it probably won't go to zero if there's like some transactions here and there, but it's just not sustainable. So I just have to caution people here, and also caution the project if you're listening. You have to think of a long-term plan. I think passive income don't work. It doesn't work at all. It's a bit. It's too lazy, I think. And you don't get what do you call it? Yeah, you just here. Wait. We need to see one thing because I realized that they have their tokens, right? What do you spend it on? I think that's the like okay. So for example, this review to earn thing, there's value in that. So there's this review to earn thing. Maybe NFT projects can pay you for can like request people to review their projects and that way you as a project, right, Udder Chaos could engage with other NFT projects that hey, come on board, we have this maybe a Discord group which can help you publicize your project for you and stuff like that, and people can give reviews, you can sell reviews in a way, and this is sustainable and ethical. I'm not too sure, but sustainable in a way where if you ever set it up that way, yes. But in this case, I'm just not too sure about this. Yeah, I'm just not too sure because I saw that this validator thing, right? How I don't think it's big enough. You probably will earn like peanuts from this, and for everything else, yeah, it just doesn't seem sustainable. Okay, let's just see the team. Hey, it's a fully docs team. I love it. Hey, game development. Okay. Great. He's cool. Okay, I think they are doing everything right. It's just this part, which it's very hopeful. This part. Yeah, it's very hopeful, and I love the transparency on where they themselves are earning money from this. But in this case, it's a little bit too optimistic. Yeah. Oh, I just am not too sure how this will work. Yeah, I mean, if ever, sorry, I didn't get their names. If ever Jake and Yes like wants to, or Yas, yes, wants to explain this further, I would love to hear it because so far my mind has been made up every time we hear passive income and this kind of stuff. Like I just think it doesn't work, and if anyone can just enlighten me on why it works, yeah, I would love to hear it. Cool art though. Okay, let's see what's this learn. This looks so cute. Ah, nice. So when I was asking about what all of this means, right? This validator, secure validator, I was wondering like what's that, and then when I read the white paper, then I realized. But then here, it's where you can take a look. Yeah, this learn. It's a pretty cool way of putting it as a FAQ, right? Very very cool. Okay, I like this project a lot. It's just that one component about the passive income, which I think yeah, I just need to be convinced by that, which I haven't been. Yeah. Okay, so here we are the people's blockchain. Okay, convey social media giants in the force of community. Let's take back control of our worth and data. Okay. Just let me know if you think I should be reading it out loud or we can just read silently. Application is already 70% done. That's nice. The technology, okay, they are explaining their technology. Our layer 1 blockchain. Proof of history. Yeah, I it's a little bit too technical for me at the moment. Like to just read it casually. I would skip this, but I like this. I like that they have it there for people who are curious. So here's the team, a team of 5 people. Very good that they are all doxed. Almost all, I guess. Is this their mission and vision? They use cool, okay. Our final idea was fully doxed disappeared. Oh no. Okay, let's take a look. This seems this community inspired team wish to share the project. It is necessary to say that the members of this team were former Uni-Moon investors who were passionate, committed, and believe. Cosplay and technical ability. Okay, it seems like someone in their team kind of did them dirty. But okay, they seem to like want to still carry on with what the project is. I think it's a good project too. Fully decentralized media hub, a more efficient and fairer alternative for media production and distribution than all the top streaming companies. Okay, now this seems like they want to do a lot of things. The thing about Netflix, Hulu, and Prime and what they want to do, I think they want to do like a TikTok, Instagram, YouTube kind of deal. But in this case, it's a little bit too you don't really put YouTube and Netflix together, don't you? Like YouTube is like a everyday creator kind of thing. Netflix, you kind of expect a certain level, and I think the reason why is because we pay for Netflix and with real money, and in YouTube we pay in terms of data, and data to us we don't see it. So to us it's free. But hey, I think that they do have a vision, and I mean it's obviously it's called vision and mission, but they do have an idea on where they want to go, and and I think it's very important that a project has that. And no NFT projects have like this kind of long-term plans, right? Very rarely. We in MetaWatchies, Meta Future Consulting, we do have a 5-year, 10-year plan. This is we can share it in another day, but essentially we want to do a consulting service and launch a bunch of digital asset NFT projects. So these are the 2 avenues that we want to explore. Okay, let's just take a look at the next one then. Martian Racers Club. I hope that, so it's a play to earn arcade racer. I hope that you can race with your NFTs. That would be so cool. Okay, let's just see the roadmap. Hey, their roadmap is very similar to us. I know exactly where they got their roadmap. It's probably forked from somewhere. Okay, let's just take a look. Right, develop website, polish staking platform, right, crucial decisions, right, website reveal. Okay, all of this is very good at the initial stage because they're building even before they got funding, which means that their team has technical experience and have the technical capability of doing it without needing to use your minting fund to build things in their roadmap. This is another one which they put in phases but never put their dates. Right, so they have their. Okay, so it's just because there's no dates. It's really hard to to gauge, but essentially they're just releasing their games, and then there are better versions of the games and better versions of the NFTs. I think that's. Oh wait, where is? Oh yeah, I was like, where's the white paper? I saw it just now. Okay, so it's a Medium article. Hey, actually, I'm just thinking. Oh, listen, did he narrate this? Okay, I'm just thinking why people are putting their white paper on Medium articles. Um, I'm a freeloader in Medium, and if you don't know, Medium allows you to read. I'm not too sure. I think like 20 articles a month or something like that. I'm just throwing a number out there, but you have a limited number of reads a month, and having a few of these NFT projects that host it on Medium, I'm so afraid that I hit the quota and next time I won't be able to read it. But yeah, that's a limitation, right? Like not everybody is subscribed to Medium, and some of them might even hit their limit in the free Medium quota. So I'm not too sure. Unless there's a way around it. I mean, unless they can host it in a way whereby it won't take into account for the maximum reads for free users. Just not too sure. Okay, so this is the roadmap, but in a document form, and this is about their game. Oh man, I wish that they had some illustration. I mean, they have illustrations, but I wish that they have some game demo put in place. Not too sure if is it because they don't have the game ready, or what could it be? Okay. The more Martians you own, the more accumulation. I mean, right. I just feel that putting it on Gitbook would be so much better than putting it in an article. I'm just not too sure, because you will be able to have like sections and feel that, oh, I'm reading about this and stuff like that. Read me before begin law. Okay, it's not too interesting here. Yeah, nothing really catches my eye. I just wish that there's a I mean, the projects I review, they show the game and show that what's going on. Yeah, but yeah, I understand that they have like 3 kinds of races. I get it. Okay, let me see. I think this is all that we are going to review today. I am skipping senior. Okay, let me just open all 3 and I'll explain why am I skipping all of this. So Emo Baby Club, they don't have their website of their own, so we skip. Synergy Robots we have reviewed before, and they did change it a little bit. It wasn't like that before. It's an NFT project that does crypto trading. They have a bot that does trading for you. So if you're interested, just search on YouTube Isaac NFT Synergy Robots. You probably will see it there. And if I recall what I said, I think this project, the floor price of this project will definitely reflect based on how good the trading robot is. If the trading bot sucks, your floor price isn't going to be high at all. But if the trading bot is like superb and godly, it's probably going to be super duper high. Yeah, so that's that. And then Meta Lions, I went crazy over it before. I thought that it was super cool. The way they did it. It looks like a desktop of its own. Their website is a desktop. If you want to read their roadmap, you double click the roadmap and it will appear here. It's just so cool, and to me, I think that this like took my breath away. His website, very very well created. Okay, Right, so this has been today's session, and usually at the end of the session I would tell myself, okay, put myself in this hypothetical scenario where given a chance to mint only one of this project, like which would it be? So in this scenario it's fully hypothetical, and it's by no means, again, financial advice or shilling any of this project. It's just a very, what do I call it, a subjective opinion, and just some fun on what I would like to have. In this case, I think let me just shortlist a couple of cool ones. I think Udder Chaos was pretty cool. Beavers was pretty cool. For MELTDOWN, if they were able to focus mainly if they were able to focus more on utilities that are provided to creators, I would love it a lot. However, it just seems a little bit cluttered, and they're trying to offer things to creators that creators don't need, and also for everyday people, they're offering some extra features that they don't really need to use. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think Say Network is also pretty cool. Not too sure. Yeah, so I guess it's among these three, right? But actually I know my answer. I think Big Beavers will take the cake here. Actually, Udder Chaos is also pretty good. Yeah, I guess today's winner, in my eyes, is Big Beavers. I'm so shallow, but it's because of their roadmap. It's so nice. It's so I wish we can do something like this. If you are reading this, it's like Easter eggs, right? Like you feel like it makes you work more. I saying it out loud, it feels so so weird, but it makes you work more to learn about the project. It's kind of like where's Waldo, and then but instead of finding Waldo, you're just finding like, okay, what do they have? Oh, I see like a clothes stand here, so it's probably merchandise. And I see this chemical reactor thing, so it's probably mutants, and it's green and stuff like that. It just to me it's really, really cool. And seeing enough projects, looking at how their artwork is and the vibe that they're going, I strongly believe that Big Beavers is gonna moon. Whether or not they are rug is another story, but there are patterns that you see in projects, and this is one of those patterns where when you see it, you're kind of like, okay, they're probably gonna moon. But I just have to say that I don't know whether or not they are gonna rock, but this would be my bet, or this would be my vote. Just let me know what are yours, like which one are you most interested in and most excited for. I'm curious, because I think today we have a lot of nice projects, minus some which are a little bit iffy, but I hope that all these projects have their own fans and they get fully minted within an hour or so. I don't know what's a good time, but I just hope eventually they get fully minted and they are able to deliver whatever they are promising. Okay, if there's nothing else, this has been Isaac, and I just want to thank you for your time. Please like the video if you like it, share it with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be back here again talking about projects releasing in the weekends. So we are probably gonna see more projects tomorrow and on Sunday. I mean tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I'll see you guys again. Bye. Oh